back to Burkeshire Farm. My name is Frank, and I'm just now getting ready to head on out and take care of our chickens. And I wanted to bring you along with me because they are 2 weeks old as of today, and they've just about doubled in size. And I want to take you out and show you how I take care of them and show you how things are doing. So bring you an update on our egg layers. Okay, so this is our crazy and way too cluttered shed. And when we first set up the brooder, we actually had it all the way up in the front of the shed here. And since then, I have chose to move them all the way as far back as I can, as we have slowly moved more and more things out of the shed and over to the barndominium. I was able to make room way back in the back towards the shed. The main reason I did it is it just seemed like this heat lamp throughout the day, because they were right up there by the door, it just seemed like I had to raise and lower, raise and lower, raise and lower, because the temperature just fluctuated so much that it was just an every hour on the hour. I was in here either raising the lamp or lowering the lamp throughout the day to keep it to the right temperature. Where, set back away from that door and back in here further inside the shed, it just seems like the temperature maintains a lot more even than right up there by the door. That's all I can do, or that's the only way I can explain it. And what I do is I come in just every once in a while now, just to check on them. And I take our temperature gun, shoot it right down in underneath the light here, and there it is, right about 90 degrees. Don't know if you can see that, but 90, that's where we want it, because this is now the second week. The first week we tried to maintain them at 95, and then your second week you drop it down to 90, then your third week you drop it down to 85 degrees, and so on and so forth, until they can just basically monitor their own temperature better as they get older. So anyways, this is my routine. I come in, I check them, I check the temperature, and it looks like they're just starting to wake up from a nap back here. Yep, it's time for me to clean their water, check their food. Yep. They consistently want to poop in their water. So I'm really adamant about keeping it as clean as I can, as often as I can. It's just much better for them. I went out and purchased this, just right up here at the dollar store. And it's just a small dustpan that basically I come in here, it works really well. By now they're pretty much used to it. Just work everything all down to one end here. Okay, I put all the dirty shavings in a garbage bag here, and then once I get it filled up, I take it out and put it in the compost pile. Now I will get them clean water. Okay, and I set their water on this. It's just a piece of 2x6. I set their water on it because some research and learned that when baby chickens are really little, they get really groggy when it's time to go to sleep. And with the water bowl being low enough to where when they lay down and they get groggy headed, they could actually lay down and lay their head in the water dish and drown. So people just said it was a really good idea to get that water dish up at least the same height as their back. So that's what we've done. They're spunky. Now I've cleaned pretty much all of the wood chips out, so I'm going to add just a little bit of feed here. Okay, there's that. And now I'm going to add some wood chips. I just grab a couple handfuls. I take one and I put it on this end. Just lay it down in here like that because, well, a little bit more. I can get a really good handful with that one. There we go. I lay it down over here like that, and they do the rest of the work. Now once they settle down, something that we do, at least a couple times a day, because I want them to get used to me, is I bring my hand in here like this, and we play the elevator game. Now the Rhode Island Reds are just so much more. They're just more brave. They're more friendly, and they have no problem coming just right on over to me. Now I got to be careful because I get them up too high, and they're able to make it right on out of here. They are now. Their wings are just about fully feathered, and the leghorns, on the other hand, they just are not. Yeah, I know. You want a couple times they just crawl right up my arm. But play the elevator game. The Rhode Island or the leghorns they don't participate, and I will deliberately reach in and pick them up to try to get them a little bit more accustomed to me, but they're just not really good with people. I've had one of them one time follow one of the reds up onto my hand, and it was only one time, and that was it. All right, girls, that's it for today. Where I had the heat lamp before, I gotta get this down. Well, that's about it for today. Just wanted to bring you along and while I took care of our new chickens. Thank you very much for clicking on our channel. And for you that are subscribers, thank you so much again as usual. And if you're not, consider hitting that subscribe button and join along with us out here at Burkeshire Farm. Please hit that like button. It helps us out. And until next time, God bless.